Hello. Bunny Girl Senpai. Is it a time travel anime? I don't remember it being time travel-y. No, Bunny Girl Senpai. A little bit. I don't remember. I think I just saw season 1. I don't know if I think they have more seasons, and they also I think they have a movie. I'm not sure though. I haven't kept up with it.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while.
Is someone in your family sick?
Oh no, nothing like that. The Almiran forces are causing trouble at Fódlan's locket. Oh, do you know where that is? Well, the mountain range that separates the Alliance from Almira is called Fódlan's Throat. There's a fortress right on top of the throat, and they call that Fódlan's Locket.
So you're gonna help defend it?
Well, yeah, you could say that. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle them on his own, but he said he really wants me to help out. I guess he's a bit tired out from all his hard work. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he used to be. He's not up for a fight. Apparently it would look bad if we left it to the retainers. I really, really don't want to go, but I guess I have to.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking.
Oh, what's up, Zero?
You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes, but it's nothing you need to worry about, Zero.
It's not that. I was just wondering if maybe I could go along with you.
But you'd be fighting people from your homeland. Do you really want to do that?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kind of worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky.
What do you mean?
Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
Well then, let's go together. Oh, would you want to join us, Professor? My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting all those fierce Almirans.
If you could come too, it'd be really great. We'd all feel way safer if you did.
I'll come with you.
Great! I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out right away.
I'll go and get ready too.
I gotta take Hilda and Zero with me. Are you training spears on Dedu? Not at all. Not at all. His spear is at D. Oh, I mean, it's higher than I thought it was. But I'm training his. Well, his brawling is up. Vengeance. I really haven't been using their combat arts. Or is it a skill? Well. Who's that? Gondor soldier in the bottom right. Other two. Oh, okay. We have other classes. Might be best to move her. Yeah. I really haven't been using Bernadetta. Because I'm only limited to 10 people, and I feel like it'd just be best to use people from my actual class. Like, what is it? Like, I guess I wouldn't have these two, so I guess I would have Ash and Bernadetta, but I think I just barely unlocked deploying 11 people. Okay. All aliens are defeated, or the defendant location is captured.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry. You must have been absolutely terrified. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fódlan's locket.
You don't allow them to capture the defendant location. You can earn rewards based on how many Gonriel soldiers you rescue. Oof. Oof.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
So there's one up there, two over there. Okay.
I'm on it. I'll cut through.
I think Donald would beat the snot out of, probably. I guess I really haven't seen or been using him. I don't know too much about him. I guess he does have that one skill that lets him make each stat 20% more likely to increase and level up. I mean,
what should I do?
Donald doesn't fly.
you heard that? Donald in a flyer. Sleeper.
Ready.
That's my cue. Here we go.
I'll go.
Here goes.
Ready when you are.
Who, me?
Gotta use your head sometimes.
I'm getting that.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage.
What's next?
You missed. There.
Had to be done. It's in.
That is that.
Time to take action.
You never had a chance.
It's not over yet.
What was that? Yeah.
As expected. This is what a real man looks like. Is that all? I'm getting stronger. I can feel it.
Things are looking up. Let's keep going and save the others.
No help, game.
Oh no! They got one! But we can still rescue the others.
Ready.
Support! We're saved!
Seems I prevailed.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
Sufficient. It's in.
I'm impressed.
That's my cue. I won't go down so easily.
I'll go.
Here goes. Who, me? Here we go.
Ready when you are.
I'll cut through. Who's next? No help, game.
Oh no, they got one. But we... I'm getting...
I'll go.
Ready.
Support! We're saved!
You weren't ready.
I will get...
I'm on it. What's next?
I'll cut through.
Stay focused.
What should I do? Luck wasn't with you.
That's my cue. All roses have thorns. Here we go. Here goes. Who, me?
Ready when you are. This is what a...
Most of our allies...
Good thing on it.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
Ready.
Here we go.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
Who, me?
That's my cue.
Support! Ready when you are.
It's
It'll.
give up.
You were wide open.
You never had a chance.
What's done is done.
I aim for greatness. My technique.
You didn't give it your all.
Had to be done. I suppose I've improved.
Too reckless. I'm getting
Things are looking up.
No help, game.
Most of our
Good thing.
Stay focused. I'll go.
I'm on it. Support!
You're weak.
Ready.
What should I do?
Here we go. That's my cue. Who's next? Have I improved some? It'll make.
I'll cut through.
Who, me?
Here goes.
Ready when you are. Just give up. Over already. That worked out. I'll keep it.
You're so on top of it. I had no choice.
It seems.
As expected. What's next? Is that all?
Over already?
You make me feel safe.
Hiring for greatness.
things are looking up.
You didn't give it your all. I like how this feels.
We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
Ooh, it took a bit to rescue everybody.
You bet.
I'm gonna drop by my family's estate and complain to my brother a bit. You two should head back.
Hexlock shield. Okay.
They aren't really trying to cross Fódlan's throat. I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions.
And what are they doing?
They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are. I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough? After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music. It's supposed to honor the dead. But I figure they just like to make noise. I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the worst way to live life.
Feeling homesick?
Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Almyra. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look after kids who've lost their parents.
Whew, I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did, though I think I'd be better off otherwise.
You don't do any fitness classes in game? I don't think there's any fitness classes.
He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him horribly sick. What an idiot. Anyway, when I told him we'd handled the Almyran situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen.
Weren't you glad to get praise from your brother?
That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got awkward. He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it. Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
One heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Yes, it's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic of House Goneril. He said that I should have it, since the crest I bear will allow me to wield it. He was so insistent I eventually relented. But I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious. Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
You should keep it.
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me.
Huh? Her house gave her an axe. And she's like, I can't wield it. I'm a novice. She's giving it to us.
You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here.
You're sure?
Thank you so
Hope you had a good day.
much.
If not, I can try to make it.
Honestly
Thank
didn't
you,
know what I was
official.
going to do with
How are
this
you?
thing. A big scary axe is not my style. Plus, look closely. Parts of the axe are pulsating like it's alive. How gross is that? But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else
All
to
right,
wield
thank
it
you.
if you like. It's all up to you now.
That Hilda, she really is something.
All my students giving me their family's weapons? What'd you say? No? Luis would like to speak with you. Is not a good time? No.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
I appreciate the offer, but
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
Big Bro Eloise? You were raised by Gerald?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery, which was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
Do you know his age? How old is this man?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him? Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all. In fact, over drinks he once told me attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Keeping it clean, sweeping it clean. No more trash, nowhere, no how. Oh darn, there's trash over there. Hey, Professor,
Hard at work,
the
I see.
cathedral's a real important place for the Church of Saros, so I always make sure it's all sparkling clean. The monks do some cleaning too, and they tell me not to bother, and sometimes they even say to go away, but they just don't clean as good as I do. I don't stop until everything shines.
Are you a believer?
Nah, not really. And Lady Rhea told me it's okay if I don't show an interest unless I feel like it. And I haven't so far, but I just want to take good care of the things she cares about. If there's a thing she wants taken care of, then I'll do it better than anyone else. What do you think? You'd go the extra mile for Lady Rhea, wouldn't you?
It's hard to find the time.
Maybe you don't realize how great a person Lady Rhea is. She's always praying hard as she can for her followers all across Fódlan. She does it every single day. And even though she's always so busy, she tries to listen to as many people's needs as she can. When she's seen the kids who lost their parents in Remire Village, she didn't leave them there. She got the church to take those kids in. Same as me. She's so kind. She's almost like a mom to all her followers. And just everybody that I can think of loves her.
I think it's about more than kindness.
Hang on. You trying to say you know more about Lady Rhea than I do? Okay, maybe she likes you more than she likes me. But I know that I know a whole lot more about her than you do. I know these things, okay? So don't go talking down to me like you know better.
I wasn't, though.
Huh? Well, just as long as we're all clear on that.
Letter from Dimitri, Blue Lion Rouge. It is his birthday.
I am grateful.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just raises my charisma by 2.
Forgive me.
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Animals have never taken to me. It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad. It's no trouble at all, I promise. Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this'll take a while to clean up. But if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before, about how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice knowing you have my back.
You have changed.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask. And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you, too.
Okay.
Why are you sighing
staring at me like that? Is my face really so hopeless?
Ingrid, I am trying to think of something polite to say right now. It's as if you have no experience dressing elegantly. At all.
I mean, I don't. Dorothea, I appreciate you taking the time, but yes, you do have your work cut out for you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so hard on you. I was just surprised, is all. A gal like you're a beautiful young noblewoman who somehow has no experience with either makeup or fashion. This is basic stuff, Ingrid. The basics of the basics, really.
It may be basic for you, but I'm only just now learning. Annette has been taking the time to show me, actually. I was just never interested before. Even as a child, it never appealed to me. Fussy, pretty things always felt unnecessary. And gussing myself up to attract someone has never played an important part in my pursuits as a knight. But you've piqued my interest in all this.
How?
It's not like I'd be dressing myself up just to attract someone. I'd be dressing up for the occasion, specifically. Even if I don't dress up any other time, a special occasion such as this is a good reason to try it out.
Well, yeah. That's why we dress up when we go out. You might meet someone, and you want to look your best, don't you? Get their attention, lure them in.
That's the exact opposite of what I just said. You said previously that dressing up for the occasion is reason enough.
Oh, I just said that so you wouldn't run off screaming.
I see.
My real point is that you're quite lovely even before getting all fixed up. Absolutely bewitching, in fact. So when I'm finished with you, well, someone looking at you could be forgiven for wanting to pounce.
Could they be? I don't know that I'd forgive them.
Oh, I know. That's why just before I lunge, I'm gonna ask permission.
Permission is not granted. Ever. Just back off.
Well, seems to be the supports. Marketplace. Battalion replenish. Dismiss. Hire. $36.
A revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
If something happens to her, all of Fódlan will suffer. We must protect her at all costs.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background.
Who is Rhea really?
I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I never imagined attending a ceremony for a real revelation.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
Lost thought?
I suppose you could say that. Nothing to worry about. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at the ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
I do not.
There is no need to hide anything from me. You have seen it, haven't you? In a dream, sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial
that's the
Army
VA
will
for
now take
Natsu.
possession of
Drag me.
everything in the Holy Tomb.
Who's this guy, by the way? I don't recognize
Why
him.
is the Imperial Army here?
This can't be. How did they get into Garreg Mach?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fódlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator!
Is it my dress-up darling that drags the Roman along forever? My dress-up darling. I haven't watched that one. A lot of romance drag it along. Some of them are sooner than you think, but some, yeah, some, I think most. I wouldn't say most. I haven't seen a lot of them. But the most I've seen, they've dragged it along. I don't think Dress Up Darling drags it along, but I could be wrong. Because I haven't watched it. I've only seen things online.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
Oh, I think Shangri-La Frontier got
The crest stones are in the caskets.
confirmed season 3 is in production.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If they're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You can remember to some number of crest stones protected. Okay.
Heretics! What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
What should I do?
I'm on it.
Give up.
I'll go. Too easy.
Ready. I aim for greatness.
Here goes.
I'll give it my all.
Stay focused. I'll cut through. Who's next?
Here we go.
Threat eliminated. I suppose I've improved.
cursed stones. All of them.
That is enough! Do you even know what those stones are?
You weren't ready.
Had to be done.
More! Good.
Be gone. Over already.
Never doubted you.
That was tough. I'll stick with it.
Can't afford to lose.
Why am I even here?
I did what I had to.
I'll do my best. What's done is done.
Should I have held back? What's next?
I must stay focused. must stay focused.
You're weak. I have improved.
I don't have time for failure.
Doing my part. I'm glad I can count on you.
Can't afford to lose.
Great work.
Over already.
Stay vigilant.
Saw that coming.
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together, throwing out all tenderness. Izzy Moon, welcome in, Raiders. Oh, you're also playing. Oh, you're playing Fire Emblem Engage. How are you enjoying that? My name is Natsu Vega, play jrpgs, currently going through Fire Emblem 3 Houses, hopefully in preparation for Fortune's Weave. Supposedly they'll be into direct next week, so hopefully we can get a date soonish for this game. I'm hoping. Yes, if you need a raid run, please do. Grab a snack, get ready for bed. I'll be here. Alright, I'm enjoying it. I feel like I'm nearing the end of it. Oh, nice. It's funny because my wife, she got the collector's edition for the game, and she beat it. She eventually played it, I think, a year or two later. And she was so, every time I saw her play the game, she just didn't like it more and more, and I was like, oh no. So she was excited for it, but the more she got through it, she was like, this isn't, I don't know. It wasn't what she thought it would be. The boss left me behind? No!
Seems I prevailed.
The night Skywatchers heard the aliens? Okay, silly, but I'm kind of endeared by the okay. I mean, I think it does things really well. I think it's just how bad the story is, honestly. Even I was like, what? I don't want to say too much, but some of it was. There's a whole video. Sophie MK. Once you beat the game, maybe you should watch them. I think they made a video of Like, what were they thinking? Anyways.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist.
But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm kind of the opposite because I like it. I think the story's silly, but that's just me. No, I agree. It is. I think it is. Does more into the silly, but it's just that some of it's like the villains just weren't. Again, I don't want to say too much, but there's specifically one chapter where you're like, huh? What? Like, maybe if it was like explained earlier, but they kind of just drop it and it's like, okay, I don't know. Yeah. We know what you're talking about, maybe. Oh, he crit, nice. Like, yeah, are all called Hoshidachi, so their stars. Like, oh, okay. That's nice. Did you finish Kingdom Hearts? I know you were like watching it and then you were playing it yourself. Hope that was fun. Well, I've only played Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'd like to play all of them, but there's so many games coming out, I don't have enough time. I finished this. Oh, nice. Hopefully they announce Kingdom Hearts 4 soon. Because, hello. But they had the trailer with Sora in Japan like 4 years ago or something. But I really can't wait until I get a Switch 2 because I really want to play Pokemon Za. Even though I have been playing a lot of Pokemon. Not on stream, but... What was it? I was going through Black and White 2, then I went through X and Y. I just finished at least the first champion for Heart Gold, and now I started Sun on the DS. Dimitri? Sir?
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
I forgot this was the scene. Yeah. I watched somebody go through all routes.
I've been looking for you.
Sort of in the background when the game first came out, but I've really forgot a lot because I'm playing through it and I'm like, oh. You protected all the crest stones. You got a rusted bow. Knowledge gem. Advanced seal. That's it. Maybe the rusted bow poisons the enemies. Oh. Oh, his motivation's maxed out. That's great. Do you know the scenes why a lot of people will be like, Dimitri's the strongest Fire Emblem character ever? Just because he crushed someone's to school with his hand. I mean, the whole thing with this crest is that he's too strong, so he can't do a couple of things like sewing.
Before I break your neck.
Oh.
There is one thing I must ask you.
Hey Zen, how are you?
Stay out of my way.
Yes, thank you again for the raid, and have a good night.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
It really makes her look bad.
Your Majesty, no! You are a monster.
How, Hubert? To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
No, what's funny is that the enemy villains don't teleport before they die. So it's like they showed off that they can teleport at will whenever they want, but when they're in like danger, they're like, you know what? I'm just not going to.
You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren.
Are they? Are they honorable?
That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Are you okay?
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it! Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's during the time skip, but I thought the time skip happened right after this.
So,
but I guess
he's
not.
Finally shown his true face, the same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
Not true. There's this webtoon I read where this guy, called the magician, he loses his eye and he gets his strength gets halved, and it's like, oh, how are you gonna beat the bad guy if you could already barely fight him?
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him, but it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the flame.
He also grew 3 times in size and got 3 times wider.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people
He went from
of Fódlan.
barely being able to hold a sword with 2 hands to being able to use them like chopsticks.
Long ago, they divided the empire to create a kingdom, and then
The church
divided that kingdom to
feels
create an alliance.
super suspicious already.
They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fódlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresfel, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own
What?
father relinquish the throne.
and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seiros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fódlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop after the Knights return from their investigation.
I wonder how Claude's route looks like, since he has no real involvement
Until then, watch over the students.
in all this.
See the...
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seiros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
What's going to happen?
Don't worry.
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
Oh man, we need more
We
information.
can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fódlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Oh.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
Is she wicked?
She plotted with ill-meaning strangers to achieve her own ambitions
Starts to sing the wicked songs from the movie.
If that is not wicked, what is? Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seiros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fódlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within.
She not a little
In
crazy,
time,
just a
the
little
vessel
bit.
will become one
Just a
with
little
the
bit,
power
little crazy.
contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
She or mom
I
or
trust
something.
that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
The sad music's gone.
I have had the arrival of a letter from Edelgard. She is asking that I join her side. She is making the decision. No, she is deciding if Bridget is a friend or an enemy of the Empire. But my choice is not to be friends. My choice is to fight with you. Bridget is not a friend of the Empire. We will not be following again. We will be ready to fight with you instead.
Hey there.
Oh no. I've known His Highness since I was a child, but I've never seen that side of him before. He seemed like a completely different person than the one I know.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
She seems to think force is the only way.
Think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Hi there.
Professor. You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it. I feel
Same.
braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
Hey! Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Something
It's
to
like when
report.
we had to defend
Unexpected,
doors.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Apparently,
yeah,
this
kind
is the
of.
first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history. It's might. I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Oh no. Half of the
the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard, and my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do? Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest... Half of the Bernadette and my...
What? There are always small power struggles. Still, it has been hundreds of years since all of Fódlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should, Professor. If I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. To think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses, however hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning. The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing. Huh? However, I still...
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys. If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too. There's no way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show. But first, I gotta get some food. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to...
This looks delicious.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that? Even trying to achieve. She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it. I just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan? Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
I see. The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator. Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball, the battle of the eagle and lion, and everything else.
Those who serve the Church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs. But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The Church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fódlan.
Well...
Excuse me, how are you, Professor? Any new changes to report? With the Imperial Army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did. Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side. Please try to listen carefully for her voice.
I'll
May
try.
the goddess's voice reach you.
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer. Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies. Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garreg Mach.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the Holy Tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I have something to ask of you. Practice yields result.
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place. But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts. Could that possibly be their aim? The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Professor? So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings. The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow. Doesn't make much sense though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe. The mask doesn't... mostly I'm...
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the monastery with the full force of the Imperial army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game. For our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Okay. I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach. Hey, Professor! No?
You saw it too, didn't you? The boar's true nature. He's hidden his desire for revenge pretty well. But now it's stirred up. Well, regardless, that girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way.
I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
Professor, what actually happened last month? I can't keep up at all. Edelgard is the Emperor? And she's declared war against the Church? I really don't understand any of this.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor
Pros had a month to
eventually,
process it.
the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
I mean, to be fair, I guess I don't know how fast information
But would it
has
really be okay for Edelgard to
circulated.
win?
Because of course we would know, but the common folk, I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like he's had a month to think about it, and he still doesn't get it.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles?
For the sake of her
Ideals she
ideals.
believes in so much, she was willing to start a war over them? Those must be some lofty ideals, to say the least. I hope this all gets sorted out quickly and safely. I'm worried about my father.
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery, we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us?
You'll be alright.
With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
Once the
At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know, but you'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
Yes. His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
You truly alright with all
The
that?
hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant, and if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duscur, that is something I cannot
Wasn't the
ignore.
tragedy of
If that is
Duscur
the
like
case, then she is my enemy.
a long time ago? I don't think Edelgard was old enough to be causing all that.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success.
Yeah, me?
It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial
Are you
Army
saying I
with
haven't
everything I have for
been
as
before?
long as I am able. But House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution. It would seem that you're... It's a shame I'm... That's...
Well done. You have my thanks.
Hello there! How dare they threaten the goddess? Such a vile act cannot be forgiven. There is no need to worry, I promise you that. Divine punishment will surely fall upon them. In the days of yore, the goddess would grow angry with such insolent fools and roast them in ALL.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of the church is pretty violent. Perhaps you just try making small talk when you see her next. Oh. Dang, dude said I'm not talking to nobody. Ugh.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Hey Dimitri, have you calmed down? Have a tasty baked treat.
Thank you.
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like that? I'm sure we'll be all right, though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
Professor, can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now Surely we can win if we rely on each other, right, Professor?
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not?
Again?
It was a truly terrible war. Once upon a time, I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
How old are y'all?
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
I've learned a... I've learned a lot.
I learned a lot. Am I making... Yes! Thanks for your Thanks for your time. That was... That was challenge. Looks like I... Ah. Looks like I...
Let's do that again. I've really... Always...
I got it! I got it! I'd never... I got it! Professor, may
I want to be able to talk to males and make friends with them, but my brother always causes such a fuss when I do. Do you have any advice? You should have an honest talk with your brother. He's not looking. Seems like your brother has his reasons.
I see. Professor?
Yeah.
Thank you.
For the two of us.
Here's the report.
I've got it. I'm really getting the hang of this. I can really do this.
I'll explore again.
Oh no.
Well, I'll be.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good. 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 A pleasure doing business. You have a good. You have a good. You have a good. A pleasure doing. Come again.
Now it's and we gotta.
What? Error. I didn't. I feel, Professor.
Okay, we're fought to think. However, the enemy has.
Practice.
To think. Well, we're depending.
Excuse me, how are you?
The glory.
Greeting. The whole. This is the but more. I must and of. Could that be M?
Professor!
Does it? Mostly.
We must defy the Archbishop.
The most. I didn't. However, having both must have been.
I'll gladly. I'll gladly. I'll gladly. I'll gladly.
artist. I'd almost... I hope he's... For me? For me? Thanks for this... Thanks for this. Thanks for this.
Professor.
I am sorry to make you tag along with my shopping trip like this. You are very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty.
I'm happy to help.
In return, I will gladly come to your aid when you need it someday. Though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with.
Could you help me to fish?
Fishing?
CK,
Of course, I
hello,
would be
how are
happy
you?
to. I recall
Have
hearing
you
that
been?
Captain Gerald was quite the fisherman. Is that true? You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance. As a comparatively new member of the Knights
Hey,
of Seros,
it's going good.
I was not
Going
so
well.
familiar with his past exploits. Yet
Have you gotten
clashing
anything
swords
from
with him,
your,
even just a handful of times, was
Three
enough for his
temples?
abilities to astound me. You, as
I
one
haven't got
trained by him,
anything.
must have those same great talents. I have devoted my life to the path of a knight, yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade...
Oh, you asked. I got the fantasy grass winner. Oh, I didn't get heavy. I haven't got anything. Which I think
It is good to
3
see
more days
children
until
able
the
to
banner's
play
over.
and to smile.
So I got 29, 30, 31. Like 3 more pools. I also think we're getting another career event soon. I don't know when. Pretty sure I got nothing. And
Was
no.
I smiling? Please, forget you saw that.
I was able to get a
I do
few
not have the right to
Marinzeski's.
such pleasures.
Like good, sort of good, but not amazing parents, but good enough. So I'm starting to work on. It's the sleepy, carefree, green-haired horse. Super long, make a new, and there's yes.
Indeed.
I did the new chapter and
those
got
we
the
have lost
SSR,
will
but I
never
don't have
be able
enough
to smile again.
points to let me break any of them.
I am sorry. I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back. What? There are... Oh, I think, Professor.
I think the stamina is better in a lot of situations. I don't have that one, I think. How was the sword? Wait, let me see. Let me check.
Professor! Hey, Professor, what's going on?
Oh, I guess I do have that. Yeah, maybe I can use. Maybe I'll use that one. I think I have it. Can't remember if it's full limit breaked. Quiet.
Okay. Why are we being so quiet, though? Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty suspicious.
I guess it's just that I've been using a lot of horse girls that don't do long. They do like either sprint medium.
What do you think he's up to?
Or I mean
Never
mile
mind that.
mediums.
Let's
It's kind of
get him.
like. I'd rather use the trainer to get that extra bit of stamina, and maybe one other stamina card, which I think I'm using Super Creek for. No, I'm using a power card. I'm using a power card instead of stamina.
Keep watch. It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong.
So,
come on,
what
let's
I've
get
been
him before
doing?
he has a chance to strike.
I've been doing like 2 speed. Maybe 3 speed, maybe 3 speed. Trainer, power, and a weight card. I've got a max stamina, so I'll put it up as my bar card. Oh, thank you.
Oh no. The
I'll
path
take
he's
a look.
walking down leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider your actions and apologize for them.
For training has 20% speed growth, try switching that speed for another wit.
This man was a villain.
Yeah.
If that were not so, he would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
Maybe.
Great. So I was...
Yeah, probably should.
But because of your actions, that is all we know. There is no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking
I think
about.
Marin Zeski has 20% speed growth. It makes sense to give her a second wit card.
If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
As his professor, I will take responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
Honestly, I haven't even been using Dex anymore. I've mostly just been using... Or I don't know, I feel like I'd rather have like a...
from your lecture I slept through. I
like a
appreciate it.
front runner with a lot of cards that help with whatever style of running they do. Don't miss the... Oh, I won't do this again.
It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
So we keep with a bit of training then.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly.
You can't use the
I would
long
certainly
skill on
injure
the
myself
right.
if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you though. By this point in most
So I've seen some people
conversations,
that's...
I'm bored senseless.
Sometimes you have to use cards
But
that
I'm
don't
enjoying
benefit
this.
skills
I
at
wonder
all.
why. What is it about you
That mostly
fascinates me
benefit
so?
stats
Definitely a
or something.
strange one.
I wonder when I'll get an S rank. I think I've gotten close, but only like once in the past 2 months.
In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Is that what you think?
Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate
Yeah, sometimes
that
you end up with no
crest of
skills to,
yours?
but yeah.
It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm
It's
sure I
tough,
could
'cause
find out
sometimes
all
I'm...
sorts of things about
I feel
your
like I've been
crest.
getting a lot
And
less
you.
of the exclamation
Of course,
points for
I'm not as
skills.
experienced with such research as
Or
Professor
the
Hanneman,
blue
but I do
exploding
what I can.
orbs. They don't give me
Someday,
skills
I
that I
might like
want.
to
I'm
become
like,
a crest
oh,
scholar. You never know.
alright. I get skills like
Oh,
Murmur,
don't
and I'm
trouble
like,
yourself.
what?
I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, Good night, Professor.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. Because he's, yeah. That is right. That is correct. I'm pretty sure.
Not the most important. I did, however, having both must have been. Huh? However, I still.
Dang it. If only I could have raised it one more time.
I hope. You know, I gotta admit, I'm curious. All right, come on, we're gonna run this place.
Is that all? I must stay focused. Over already. I must stay focused. Over already.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Almost.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest, I'm really scared right now.
We can't just hand over the kingdom and the monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself. My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
Don't lose control out there.
I'm always in control, Professor. And I'll stay in control until I have the pleasure of killing that woman.
Let's move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed her skull in my
Maybe you should stay, Dimitri. Maybe you shouldn't go. Alright, but I'm gonna have to call it here. I could push it, but I don't wanna. Oh, I guess I'll do the support. I'll do the support and then we'll end it.
Yes! These are the moments I live for!
I don't understand you.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Trust me, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So how did you like the cake? I bet you ate it, didn't you? I knew it was irresistible. What was the experience like? I'm curious, from a research perspective.
I don't know, I didn't eat it. I gave it to some kid.
You gave it to some undeserving child?
We've been over this. I don't like sweets.
Cake is not a sweet. Cake is the divine essence of the heavens.
Everyone has their own tastes.
That's true, but life without cake is no life at all. Your dismissiveness regarding cake is inexcusable.
I'm not sure why you're so fixated on this.
I simply can't resist the spongy magnificence of cakes. I don't understand how you can be so dispassionate about it.
I don't know, I just don't like it.
Just try a bite. Come on, open up.
No, I already told you I don't want it.
But I made this one, with care and attention, love even. And I went light on the sugar, just for you.
Not light enough, I bet. If I eat this, will you stop bothering me?
More or less. Just don't give it to some silly child this time.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, dang it! Now I gotta know if he likes the cake. I just gotta. Okay. Well, alright everyone. Hope everyone has a good night. Take care. Bye-bye. It's how they get you. Yeah, that's how they get you. It doesn't help that they're also in separate houses, so I'd like to get the ones I want to watch done, at least the most I can. But it's hard, I have to put them in paralogs or missions together and like just... I already think I'm over leveled and I'm not trying to grind, but... yeah. Alright, good night everyone. Thank you for stopping by.